Best 3 players on the free hit from Newcastle, in my opinion anyway, because we won't know the best 3 until after the deadline. But here is what I'm thinking. Right, let's start off with some numbers, some stats from the bookmakers. What do they think is going to happen? Because it might help us decide whether we want to double up in midfield or double up in defence. We're probably going to want Isak. I think that slot's pretty locked down. We don't need to talk about that. So they've got Newcastle as the most likely team to keep a clean sheet this week. So it feels like we need that defensive coverage there. 46% likelihood of a clean sheet from the bookmakers. But then they've also got Newcastle down as to score the second most amount of goals this week. So I think I would be looking to just spread it around. I'd have one defender, one midfielder, and then Isak. From the midfield point of view, I think you can't look past Harvey Barnes' goals and assists that he's got recently. He's on incredible form, so we all know what that means. He'll probably blank in the free hit the way we've all brought him in. Now, obviously, there's the situation with Gordon, who is waiting on the bench to come in. Is he going to come into the starting lineup? Well, and if he does, will he replace Jacob Murphy or Harvey Barnes? Well, the only thing that I can think of with this is in the last couple of games, he's been coming on for Jacob Murphy rather than Barnes. So it feels like if he was going to come in for anyone based on that, it might be Murphy. But it's really tough to call. But that's where my gut would be, to go with Harvey Barnes. Onto the defence. Look, I don't think there's anything to choose between Trippier, Livramento and Schär. You can make an argument for all of them. Trippier got free kicks. Schär, massive goal threat. Livramento, marauding runs down the wing. So I think here is where you look into the world of what the analytical nerds would call free risk, which basically just, if you're looking to protect your rank, I'd go for the one that might be higher owned. And if you're looking to maybe take a gamble, get ahead, go for the one that's lower owned and hope that he's the one that gets the points. Because I really can't predict that there's going to be much between any of these players. I've trawled through loads and loads of free hit teams before I made this video, and it looks like Trippier will be the most popular defender. So Trippier to play it safe, Livramento or Schär if you want to try and go a bit riskier against the field. And if I was really pushed for who is the best defensive option, I probably would say Trippier, but I'll be on Livramento.